there, little guy. He don't need to be scared of me. I'm not gonna hurt him. Would I hurt a turtle? Of course not. He's on his back. Okay, anyway. Hey guys, you're watching the one and only. My name is AJ. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Build a Zoo. Don't worry, he'll flip back over. Last episode, we had this sort of really cool idea that ended up being into a little bit of a fail, but then was an epic win when we got it finally finished. The sharks are still swimming around in there. His tail is sticking through there, but we can't help that. And I've redone the tunnel so we can now get in here nice and easily without getting wet. We also put all of the animals in the chest, all the eggs in the chest that we want to have inside this dome. And today I would really like to dress up the sort of bed, if you like, of our dome here, our ring. What would you call it? 'Cause it's not a dome. It's more of like a ring, isn't it? More than anything. I'd really like to dress up the inside here, which means we're going to need a potion of night vision, most likely, to be able to get in there. I shall use a 6-minute splash one. Okay, that didn't actually mess up as bad as I thought it did. It just allows us to see a little bit better in here. I've also got my brightness set onto full bright, so whatever. This will all turn to dirt eventually. This grass will die because it's obviously underwater, so I'm not worried about that. But we do have a bunch of blocks, a bunch of really cool blocks that we can use. I'm just going to put that there for the moment, and then I can grab some of them. So we have got ourselves some coral, some seaweed. I don't know how these quite join together, but we're going to find out. Some of these, some of these, some of these. Permafrost, iced stone, fossil ore, a dino world portal. Oh, some starfish. I think the starfish are pink. I don't think the texture is there for them. Yeah, the texture. Yeah, the texture isn't there for them. I didn't know that you could click them and change them. Oh, and then you can just break them again. But these ones work, and these are really cool because you can get these in all sorts of different sizes. I don't know if they grow to be all this size. I haven't got a clue, but I thought they looked super, super cool. The other thing that I want to do is I want to actually grab myself a sword, a normal sword, and I will get rid of the starfish, and we want to go with a sphere, if I could spell, of sand 2. No! Undo. I did have it right. We want brush, not just a sphere. There we go. And then, undo. Ugh. Hello? Hello? I thought I'd done undo. Obviously not. I wanted to. How did that? Oh, did I? I must have clicked twice. I want to just go like that. It clicks the one in front of my face. Let me out. I want some mounds like exactly like that. But yeah, just like mounds of sand in here. I think it'll just give us an extra color. It'll give us a base to put some coral on and some seaweed and things like that. But this isn't gonna quite work how I want, is it? Because it's just gonna do it in my face every time. Oh, we fell through the ground. Undo. Undo. Yeah, it's almost like it clicks twice every time or something like that. Like, I just clicked it once then. Undo, nothing, undo, and then it does it. And I still get left with the ring? I don't understand it. Okay, that's not going to quite work then. We'll have to do it by hand. That's not really a problem. It doesn't need to be that tall. I just wanted some different colour down here. Some sort of just masses of sand. Some masses of pink wool or pink clay. Things like that. So what we want to do is just sort of do little collections of it. It doesn't matter if they're big, like we've done before. It doesn't matter if they're small, like I just did there. We want to have some higher than others. We want some going up 5 blocks, some going up 4. Not really much higher than 4 or 5 blocks, though, really. And around here. Oh, my splash potion's running out. I had you. I saved you. It's a 6-minute night vision potion, and I'm only getting 4 minutes of it, even though I'm splashing it underwater, which means it's right on my face. But anyway, so we want a bunch of these. Let's just sort of concentrate on this little area first, seeing as though we're sort of in here. We want to get some pink to go over the top of this. See, already it's looking really cool. Another one is blue and green. And hopefully what we'll end up with is most of the ground being sand and colours, but then with a little bit of dirt just in between. That's sort of what I want. I like bits that are floating. I like bits that aren't. We'll get fish sort of hiding underneath them that way. So there's some pink. We'll have some more pink down sort of here. Little dots of it. While you're in here, it looks like a complete mess. A complete shambly mess. When you then come on the outside and you look in, it's going to look so, so cool. I guarantee you. Have I ever let you down? I don't think so. Red sand, that could be a good one. Yeah, get some orange in there. Corals are all sorts of different colours. You can't really go wrong with your colour choice here. You can get blue, green, red, yellow, cyan, any colours coral that you can, any colour you can think of. There is a coral of that type. And this is exactly what it's going to do. In each colour that we'll do, we'll even be able to tell in here that we're sort of building up the layers. So we've got red, we've got orange, blue. What a nice blue. Yeah, that was a nice blue. Blue isn't going to stand out that much because obviously we're in the water. So this is going to be sort of the least number of colour that I'm going to have, or the colour that I'm going to have the least of. Because there's not really much point having blue in blue water, is there? Like this. Yellow is the next colour. Now, I don't know if these little coral things that I have in my inventory go onto wool. I don't have a clue. If they don't, it doesn't matter. We just put them on the dirt. They should go onto sand at the very least. But if they don't go onto the wool, it's not going to matter. If they go onto wool, it's going to be absolutely phenomenal because it's going to look really cool having all the seaweed and everything on here. Oh, we've got a little bit of sort of blank space over here. Look at all this colour. Red. And I think green will probably be the last one. Now, from in here, it looks a little bit of a mess to some of you. I bet some of you already like it like I do. Some of you already can tell the potential of how this is going to look. And then some green. It's a little bit dark. Lime. Lime's a little bit lighter. It's not greatly bright. Oh, no, it's actually nice. It's a nice green. So we don't need too much green either, like the blue, because the green is going to be very much the colour of the seaweed. I've got it on my hotbar, in fact, and I know what this looks like. I don't know if it grows like sugarcane does, but underwater. Naturally, this, if you haven't seen it, this seaweed grows in ocean biomes naturally if you have the mod installed and you have a survival world, and it grows really tall. Like, I'm talking 20 to 30 blocks tall. This looks so cool. Oh, splash. That was not far enough. There you go. Splash. Now, does it go onto wool? It doesn't, but it does go onto grass, and it does go onto sand. Very, very good. Let's go around with these orange. And they float. That's something to know. But they sometimes pop off, it seems. Okay, so spam some of these down first. I like how we can stick them to the side of blocks. I did not even think about doing that. So we have some of these. We'll also get a little section down. I can do the rest of it off camera. And just sort of go through it. Okay, so there's that. The blue one. Ooh. So it randomly gives you a height? That gave me a 3. Oh, okay, so it does. It does seem to give you a random height between 1 and 3, it seems. That's pretty cool. Oh, and we can put those on the side of blocks as well. I don't like those on the side of blocks. I like they have to touch the floor. These ones do. I love how you can get taller ones, though. I keep getting rid of orange ones, I see. Over here. Oh, there we go. I didn't place any down there. Come back in here. There we go. This orange, this is like a lighter orange one. Very sort of similar to the other orange one that we put down, but a little bit lighter, a little bit of a different shape. So we'll put some of these down. Oh, they do go on grass as well. That's good, so that I don't have to wait for them all to die to dirt first. Oh, we put them on. Oh, yeah, of course. Why did that blue thing appear? Do they naturally spread? I wouldn't mind that. The busier it is down here, the better. Because there's not going to... I can't see there being many of the mobs staying towards the bottom. They usually, as we saw with the sharks, stay up relatively high. So, yeah. What we got now? We've got a light green kelp. Now, does this give us a random height, or do we stack them ourselves? I can't stack them myself. They don't go on wool. It doesn't look like any of them go on wool. And it looks like this is only 1 block high. But again, they might naturally grow. I didn't want to do that. There we go. They might naturally grow then. Because I'm sure that these should be able to go more than... They look like that they would be stackable, don't you think? They look like that they could stack together and make taller kelp, taller entities. Have some up the top here. And some around here. And then we've got 2 seaweed types. Now, one of them, as you can see, sort of looks like the top of a seaweed. And one of them sort of looks like the middle. But on ground, when I was not underwater, I couldn't put the top one, this one, on top of the normal seaweed. I can't either underground. I can't stack these. And I can't place them on top. So they just sort of swap. Now, again, I don't know if they grow. Maybe they grow or not. Maybe they're just 2 different types. Haven't got a clue. So let's just spam some of these down. I feel like I hit a water block then. I did. I wish I would stop doing that. I don't know how these work. Hopefully they grow. I would love them to grow. In the gaps, and we've got a pink one left over as well, which will be perfect as our final color. I'm not going to put any top ones down. I'm just going to stick with these seaweed ones, otherwise we're going to have probably too much green. Oh, there's another. There we go. And then we've got the pink one as a finale one. Yeah, and that's a nice one as well. Let's have some of this at the top here. I'm impressed with all of these. I thought that was a fish there. I'm impressed with all of these. These all look really, really nice. I don't know what my tactic is for placing these down, though. I think I'm going to start going like around the outside and then around the front and then through the middle. And then we get like a pretty even coverage then. They go on top of red sand. I can put them on top of orange ones. I need to remember that. Okay. Now, I haven't done anything with the colour of the water yet. I haven't affected that or changed that at all yet. I might do that soon, if possible. See, how cool is that looking? That one, I did not place, because I can't. So it looks like they're going to spread and sort of grow naturally, which is really, really nice. Let's take a look now from the inside, or from like where we would be, and look out. How cool does that look? All of these colors of... Hey, that one... Oh, I probably want to move that away. I don't like that. I don't like how that does that. There we go. How cool does that look? There's another one there that does it as well. Absolutely stunning. So many different colors. You can pick out the pink ones and the orange ones. You can pick out some of the green seaweed and stuff like that. Imagine what that's going to look like all of the way around. Beautiful. I want to get some animals down here though. I want to see at least what some of them look like. Like the sharks are still up there. I also want to see if we have any problem with them eating each other. So we've got, let's start at the beginning with fish. Just normal fish. How am I going to do this? I suppose I should just probably go in there and spawn them in the water. Okay, first one is fish. Okay, so just pretty boring normal fish. Oh, but I can just click the... I think I could with the sharks as well. That's why we've got so many sharks. So I can just swim around here and just click, and we're getting a bunch of fish spawn behind me. I'm going to do a click every sort of half a second, and I'm going to go around the whole front. They'll all spread out. They'll probably all collect up in one corner like the elephants did, but I can't really foresee that. If they do that, then we'll have to divide it up a little bit. There we go. See, it's already looking good. Tropical fish. Oh, I need a splash potion. I don't want to get rid of anything. Potion. Potion. Night. Oh, it's raining out there as well. Weather clear. Okay. Get that back again. Oh, I suppose I didn't need that one. Tropical fish. Do we get different colours, or are they all just orange? Oh, no, a yellow one? Oh, we do. We do get different colours. Okay, so I'm going to go again. I'm going to start over here. And I'm going to go all the way around the dome. Just one layer of fish. It seemed to sort of fill them up nicely. Play nice, you two. We'll find here one day. We'll finish it all off in like an episode or two's time, or however long it's going to take, you know. And we'll go away. We'll come back for a world tour, like world tour episode 50. And there'll only be sharks in here because they've ate all the other fish. Okay, so we've got those ones down. Anglerfish. Oh, they got like a little mouth moving animation as well. I'm going to put these down as well. We'll have like a collection in the, like I said last episode, I want a pond in the middle. Of like fish that you can get more up and close to. I know in some aquariums they actually allow you to like hold the manta rays and stuff like that, or some type of ray. I don't know if they're manta rays. I'm sure they're safe ones though. They're not like the dangerous ones. So we've got some anglerfish, manta rays. Oh, aren't they beautiful? What a mind-boggling animation. Oh, they're going to be better than any of the other rays. There is another ray somewhere in here, but that is stunning. I'm actually going to go up. I'm going to swim up higher for the manta rays. And we're going to do another loop of them. I wonder if we'll hit a mob limit any time. There's a lot of fish in here alone. They might all despawn. The sharks didn't. The sharks didn't despawn. If they do, then I can just go, oh yeah, look, they're all benching up there. What we got now? Sharks. This is the one I hadn't put down. I don't want too many of these. We've already got a lot of sharks in there. But we'll go over the top here. And I'm just sort of randomly clicking every now and again. Whale. Boom. Oh, yes. I've never seen these I've always spawned them on land when I showed you at the beginning. So they just instantly started dying. So I've never seen the animations to these. He's having a little bit of trouble there. Maybe I should put him more on top. Maybe he's got a little bit more room. Isn't that so brilliant? What have we got now? Piranhas. Minecraft needs more fish. I think we can all agree on that. Minecraft needs more, or needs visible fish. I mean, there's pufferfish and there's clownfish and all that kind of thing in the game, but there's not. You can't see them. You can only sort of barely see them when you're catching them, or you see the bubbles. If you can actually see them in rivers and oceans, and depending on the biome, like if it's a river, you get different fish. If it's an ocean, you get like rays and shark spawn. That would be fantastic, wouldn't it? Okay, we've got the other ray. Hey, this one's got a nice animation and model as well. Sweet. Oh, we're running out of juice. Now, I have no idea how many... Oh, what we got down here? Oh, anglerfish down there. Anglerfish should, if the AI is programmed in any way like that, they would normally be down the bottom wherever it's darkest, because anglerfish are in very dark waters. And by the way, I know that these fish wouldn't all be swimming together, like in any sea life center. They just wouldn't. These fish are probably from different parts of the world. They're from different oceans. They wouldn't survive all in the same water. But my ones are well trained, okay? And what we got here? Fishy. Just... Oh, normal thin fishies. Oh, these are actually good ones because you get like so many different colours of these ones. So I'm going to spam down quite a few of these. I'm going to go in a zigzaggy pattern. Not that it really does matter because they swim everywhere anyway. But at least we get some sort of even coverage to begin with. It's cool. We're starting to be able to just swim around here now and always see stuff. I'm going to put all of them... Well, we're going to actually see in a minute when we go and get the next layer of eggs. We're going to see what this looks like so far. Okay, are you ready? Let's hop on the inside. Grab the glass. Boop. See, this is without shader packs. This is just vanilla Minecraft. Yeah, there's no. We can see them without. The size of that whale. So we can see the little dots of them, and if we actually got up towards the wall, we would be able to actually see the sharks and stuff like that up here. Let's turn the look at that. Let's turn the shaders on and see what that does to the place. Yeah, it keeps it still pitch black. It's beautiful, blinding, but beautiful, but doesn't work. Doesn't work. So, we'll have to... I still want to maybe make the... Either make the water invisible or lighter, and maybe change the glass texture a little bit. I've already tried on this series to change the glass texture, and I didn't like it, and I don't think you guys ever saw it. We used the city one for a while, but I didn't like that either. But maybe I could do something. Maybe I just take out the middle lines in the glass texture and leave the outside line, because I like to be able to see where the blocks are. But that'll give us more vision into the water. But then we're still going to have to either lighten the water up or get rid of the water texture completely to be able to see these better. They're looking so cool, though. Let's get rid of our inventory. Grab ourselves a night division, a potion again. And see what other fish we've got. These are so fun to look at. Okay, some of these we've got of a type already in here. Oh, I'll put... Oops. There's a dolphin. We'll have that for the last... Oh, I can probably grab them all now, in fact, can't I? That's maybe coming back in here. Let's go back up and through. Oh, that was with night vision on as well. That's what was tricking me. So this is without any night vision. I think I actually prefer it without the night vision, you know. I think you can see a lot more without the night vision than with the night vision. It makes the water a nicer colour with the night vision. But yeah. Just put that there for the minute. Let me through, block that back up again. So what have we got? We've got seahorses. Do we get different colours? Oh, we do as well. Now, I've got a feeling a lot of these fish are despawning. Don't you? I can't see any of the small... Oh, there are the small fish. Maybe they're just swimming up to the top. I thought maybe they were despawning. If they do despawn, we'll just name the name tag or name the egg itself in an anvil, and that should solve the problem. But it looks like they're all just up the top. It seems like we can only see the bigger fish. Maybe we'll have to have smaller tanks on the inside with seahorses in and the smaller fish like that. And instead of like the pond idea, we can have the pond idea, but we can also have smaller ones. Yeah, no, I'm cool with that. Big fishy. Okay, these are like somewhat of a larger sized fish. It doesn't look like they're sticking too much to the bottom. It seems to be like they're all swimming very much up quickly. Like if I come up here. You can sort of see some here. See, I can see a lot of rays. Why are there so many rays over there? I can see some fish, but I placed down a lot more fish than that, didn't I? Unless they go and hide in the coral or something. Like, I can see the seahorses that I just placed down, but I think a lot of them are despawning. Would you say? I would say. So what's the next one? Dolphin. Dolphins shouldn't despawn, so I'm going to put some of these down. Oh, they've got a really nice animation as well. We'll keep these up high. I've got an idea. I've got a test idea. I can't see any anglerfish. I can't see any piranhas or anything like that. So what we'll do is we'll get an anvil in here and we'll see what that does. We'll see if we can name tag them. There's some dolphins. We've done the sharks. Is that another type of shark? Oh, yes, the shark we've already got. Jellyfish. What do these look like when they swim? Do they just sort of... They just sort of move up and down. Okay. I'm going to leave those medium fish. What do these ones look like? Oh, they're sort of more big fish, if anything. And small fish on this one are very colourful ones as well. They just instantly went to the top. Okay, anvil. Anvil. And I want it over the top of shark. Okay, we're just going to give this a go. We're going to come down here. We're going to put the anvil down. We're going to put in... I want a fish that we haven't had so far. Or a fish that we've done and that has despawned. Like... Nope, none of those ones. They were more up. The ones... Piranha. There we go. Nope. Piranha. Spawn. I'll just put fishy. So, if I now spawn one in, he's called Fishy, and he shouldn't despawn. Fishy should no longer despawn. Let's do a test. We'll put a load of fishies down. I want to get some high. I want to get some low. I want it to be so bustling in here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to carry on now with the other ones. And we'll come back and we'll see if all of those ones stayed. Or if they disappeared. Oh, that's piranha. Well, it's a different piranha, isn't it? Yeah, it's a different piranha, sorry. Hammerhead sharks. We want some of these down in here. I'm going to go over the top because the sharks always look better at the top. And we'll come down this side. We've got narwhals. Yeah, these are nice big ones. It swam on its side? Or did it do a bat? Did it get eaten? I nearly died then. Did it get eaten or did it teleport? Like it went on its side. I wonder if the sharks are eating them. For their blubber. No, he's surviving. Okay. This is another type of shark. Oh yeah, we haven't got that one yet. We'll have a few of those. We had one similar like that, but not quite the same. Normal little fishies. Okay, yeah, they're boring ones. And another type of whale. I love that whale too. Where did the other whales go? Did they despawn as well? It looks like everything's despawning. Okay, off camera. We've seen through all the animals on camera now. We've all seen how they swim and how they move. But that big whale, the first whale that we done, despawned. I think that one just despawned literally in front of my eyes. So it looks like what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to name them all. And then put them down. Have we lost any piranhas? The rays stay. These fishies have all sort of clumped up together. There's a lot of fish there. But what about the piranhas? The ones that we named fishy. Jellyfishes are stuck there. Please work. I'm going to be gutted if these all just despawn. We'll have to make our own fish. If that's the case. I can't see a single piranha. Can you? The ones that we named, the ones that we renamed. What is that? Whale Slayer. I did not kill it. Oh. Oh, what's this? Shark tip? We are. Ivory. Oh, yeah, they're killing the sharks are killing the narwhals. Oh, no, there's that big whale. Oh, no, that's where I spawned down. Nope. Okay, I can't see any of the piranhas. Maybe I can change some of the game settings to turn, like, mob spawning, despawning off or something like that. I'll look into it. Anyway, that's all that I've got time for this episode. At least we got to see what all of the fish look like in the water and how they're going to swim. We've got an idea on how the coral's going to go. I need to make the water invisible, and I need to find out how to stop these from despawning. There must be something in Minecraft that, like, stops any animal from despawning. Do you know what I mean? Okay. See you in the next episode, guys. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button. If you haven't already, then feel free to subscribe.